1 second. Okay, hello everybody, welcome back to another stream. Hope you're all doing well and having a wonderful, beautiful, amazing day today. Today I will be trying out Fields of MISTRIA. I've been wanting to play this like for a while since I first saw it, and then I saw that it came out recently, and I still really wanted to try it, but I couldn't play right away. And I do want to say before I move on any further, hold on, let me scoot where I can see the actual screen. It's another one of those games where it seems like when I click back and forth, it like silences the music or something. I don't know. If anybody understands that, I would definitely appreciate an explanation, but I do, before I move on, want to go ahead and give a quick shout out to Console Kato because she gifted me the game actually. So thank you so much, Kato. I really, really do appreciate it. I don't know if you'll see this or if you'll see this later, but thank you. I really do appreciate it. Okay, when I switch over in just a moment, let me know how you can hear the music and how the volume is, if it's too loud or too quiet. I'm also actually gonna turn on the fan on really fast because I have a long sleeve on and now it's kind of hot in here. Hold on. Okay. I think we should be good now. I highly doubt it'll cause any problems, but if for some reason you guys feel like you hear the fan, it's like actually being picked up by the mic, please tell me so I don't just sit and stream like that. In the meantime, I feel like it should be okay. Yeah, I think we're otherwise good to go. I am so excited. I've tried my very best to stay away from gameplay spoilers as much as I can. I've seen like a little bit of gameplay here and there, but I've tried to keep it as minimal as possible. Additionally, I've also tried to avoid watching review videos for the time being, and for the most part, I've avoided watching people's first impressions because I wanted my reaction to be as genuine as possible. You can't hear the fan? All right, cool. I know you're the only one in chat right now, but hello, Shiver, welcome in. And to anybody who is lurking or about to be here, or if you just clicked on the stream, hello, I hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here, I appreciate it. I don't know what's going on here, but because I've never seen it, I want to watch it anyways. I did see a skip button though. Who is this? Is it like pronounced like island? Island, I think. Oh, the name Adeline is pretty. Oh, island. Is it island or I don't know. I'm gonna say island, and if somebody corrects me, please let me know, because I don't want to butcher it the whole stream. I didn't realize how late it had gotten me most nights. I thought you could use a nice hot cup of coffee. I always can. Always. Thank you. I don't know who these two people are, but they're... Hold on. I need to put my phone on work mode because it was going off. My apologies. The How's the Town revitalization plan coming along? I hope I said that. It's nearly there, I think. I've cataloged the earthquake's damage, listed out the various repairs necessary, and even made plans to replenish our emergency stockpile by the end of summer. The only thing we're missing now is the help to see it through. I'm guessing that's what our character will do? I like the pixel art of the game. Same. I'm not going to say if I agree or disagree yet, because I haven't really played enough to make that kind of judgment myself. I've heard a lot of people saying that it's comparable and borderline better than Stardew. With mother and father called away to the capital and people leaving after the earthquake, there certainly are fewer helping hands around. If only we could attract new villagers to move here. I think you're looking for me. I think you want me to help. Hello, Koda, welcome in. My Wi-Fi is a little bit better right now, by the way. I literally have no idea what happened earlier, but it was just not wanting to load anything. So we'll see how the stream goes, but welcome in. MISTRIA is such a beautiful place. The small town charm, the rich history of the area, the rolling farmland. That's it, the old farm south of town. I wonder how much character space we're gonna get, because I'm assuming they'll let me name it. Or at least I hope so, because that'd be cool. Why don't we send a notice to the Adventurers Guild in the capital? Surely someone out there will agree to aid in the town exchange for land with such potential. That's a great idea. I'll get started on it. Thank you, Island. See, it looks like Island. I don't know how else you'd say it, and I'm really worried that I'm wrong. I wonder who will answer the call. Well, either way, I'm vibing with it so far. I want to see more of the town. I've hardly seen anything in this game aside from the trailer and then the little bits of gameplay I've seen. Character customization, okay. I love the they-them option. That's very nice. We'd love to see it. Okay, look, I guess I just can't. Oh, I can't have a hat. Okay, never mind. I thought it was gonna be like some kind of locked thing and I had to get a hat like later on instead or something. I think I'll just stay hat off for the time being though. Just a short hair section. I guess these, maybe I have to unlock them or something. But at least I have it nice and categorized and it makes it really easy to pick out which section you want to choose from. I have very long hair that is also wavy. I feel like this looks like me. I have very long wavy brown hair, so I feel like that's pretty suitable, to be honest. As for eyes, out of all of these, I feel like this one's probably pretty good. Well, actually, maybe I'll choose different eyes. And then, oh no, we definitely don't have any facial hair. I do not have a beard. At least I'm pretty sure I don't. Any idea how much the game costs currently? I believe it's around $15 US, give or take a little bit, but it shouldn't be terribly expensive. I did use a Switch Lite PNG for the thumbnail because a lot of my thumbnails tend to match, but it's not technically on Switch that I'm aware of, at least. I believe it's just a PC thing right now. I don't remember if they're planning to bring it to Switch. I figured it was worth mentioning that, just while it was decently early in the stream. This might take me a while. I get really picky sometimes. I'm sorry. Oh, no, no, no. I don't like that outfit. Where's the top that I just had on? Okay, that's what I was looking for. And then what about the shoes? Can I get matching shoe colors? Or their boots? Well, same thing. They don't have normal months, they just have seasons, so I put spring the 9th just because I feel like May the 9th, that's like the closest that you could get to it. And Mist Grove Farm, that is so cute. I wonder if I actually have to put the name farm though. Can I oh, I have to just backspace entirely, okay. I was gonna say, I mean, $15 isn't that pricey for a game like this. Yeah, it's not too bad. I'm used to having to explain that kind of thing though, because as you could probably tell, a lot of what I've created for content-wise and played on my channel is Switch games, and I don't know what to name my farm. But Switch games are like obscenely expensive a lot of the time, which is very unfortunate. Like it physically hurts my wallet buying them, it feels like. So I was really relieved whenever this was inexpensive. What should I name my farm? I want it to be something pretty that like I don't regret. I could always make it the same name as my Stardew farm, but then again, I don't know if I want them to like feel like they're like twinsies or thing. Like I kind of want them to be separate. I don't know. I'll just type it and see how I feel. See if it like visually looks nice. Serenity Farm? No. So it's just I don't like it. I want it to be something different. What about if I named it what I was going to keep as my forever island on Animal Crossing? Wildwood Farm. I like that. Confirm, okay. Pets not yet available? Well, I want to know what kind of pets we're gonna have. I feel like I'm out of the loop how much Nintendo games cost. It's been a bit since I went to a video game store. No, you're good. So like, let's say right now you wanted to go and buy like a brand, especially in brand new condition, a new game for your Switch. There's a really good chance it's gonna cost like $60. And it makes me want to cry every time I think about that. Like that just feels like so much money to me. I wish I could turn my characters so I could see them from behind, and if there's a way to do that, then I'm just not seeing it. Also, I don't know why it thinks my name is Ari. Yeah. Anyways. Okay, just making sure. Blue eyes, brown hair, didn't miss anything. For the pronouns. Ooh, look at this! Look at this, my best days. Just if there's anything you look at on this stream while you're lurking, make sure it's this. I'm only gonna touch on this briefly because I don't want to make it the whole stream. But currently, Stardew Valley dev Concerned Ape, for quite a long time now, has yet to acknowledge and respond to people's requests to please add more inclusive options, pronouns and gender-wise in Stardew Valley. People have been asking for a really long time. There is a, what's the word? I'm trying to think of the word. Petition, that's the word. There's a petition going around to have people, so there's like 10,000 up signatures on it to get it to be added into the game, and he hasn't responded. And as a non-binary person that adores the game, it kind of hurts. So for now, I'm gonna play Fields of Mistria because it's a lot more inclusive so far, and I've barely played. Okay, I think I'm good. So I wanted to go over all the details a million times before I moved on, so I didn't want to have to read that later. Ooh, I don't know where we're going, but I would be so disappointed if I bought a game I thought was cool because the price being fairly high. It is a very disheartening experience. I can tell you that from personal experience, 100%. Oh, I didn't read if it said, it just said hello there. I don't know if this is gonna be like an NPC that teaches us or if like we're really gonna have a friend here. Isn't Balor a very similar name to a character in Five Nights at Freddy's? Didn't expect to see anyone else out this way. The roads have been a real mess since the earthquake. Also, by the way, hello Anthony, welcome in. I'm Balor, a traveling merchant. Pleased to meet you. Let me guess, you're here at Lady Adeline's request. She mentioned someone had taken her up on her offer. She said she was looking for a capable adventurer, or there was something about free land and a house. Hello Alan, welcome in. I'm gonna say honestly, as nice as both these options are, I'm gonna be just very realistic and say there's something about free land in a house because housing is expensive. And it just makes me inclined to want to say that. I've seen the area. It's a lovely spot quite close to town. I'll walk with you the rest of the way. If you don't mind the company, no wagons can get through since the bridge collapsed, so I've had to carry what I can on foot. He's trying to Rocky Lexi run. And, yeah, right. Just ends the stream and goes and plays something else. Could you imagine? Just within, like, the first stream of ever playing it, that's what happened. Welcome to the stream, by the way, and thank you for being a member for 35 months. That is a really long time. Actually, if I'm remembering right, I think you're a month away from getting your next badge. Phew, we should be able to make it before it gets dark. Come on, we'll head straight to your new farmstead. Ooh, okay. I feel like the more I'm seeing of it, the more I'm really liking it. I see what people mean in regards to how comparable and similar it does feel to Stardew, but I can't comment quite yet if I feel like it's better when you have actually really played. You're in good hands, Lexi. I'm off to the inn. It's been a long day and I need a hot meal. I'll see you around. I'm trying to figure out what to whip up for dinner. I don't know what we're gonna eat either. I've been really tired today. I don't know what we're gonna make. Laura is from Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't see any posts about Ballora existing Five Nights at Freddy's though. Yeah, I just feel like the names are really similar is all I'm saying. It's too late. You crossed the bridge. You fell into his trap. Rip. In the arms of the angel. Oh, you meant what to? No, you're good. It's okay. Do you have any kind of pasta that you could make? If protein in the pasta is a concern, I feel like, I don't know what supplies you have, but I feel like some kind of meat mixed in with some kind of pasta would be a decently easy meal. Given I don't know what your energy levels are like, because sometimes I'm definitely way too tired to make anything fancy. I'm eating spaghetti. I love spaghetti, but my mom hates spaghetti. I don't know what her beef is with spaghetti, but she doesn't like it. But not to worry, I'm sure she'll in a moment. I wasn't fully paying attention. Should we go in and help? Or I'm used to roughing it, honestly. No need. Hello, Joy. Welcome to the stream. I'm weak and tired right now, and it's because of my good old medication. Oh, does it give you like a groggy type of side effect? I'm sorry. But yeah, that's definitely no fun. How's your joint pain, though, by the way? Are you feeling any better in that regard? At all? You know what I just noticed? If you're quiet for a second and you listen to the sound of whenever a character talks, it sounds really similar to the speaking sound in Undertale. Just listen. It's like the same sound, but higher pitched. One more time. Doesn't it? It kind of does. I hope you like your new farm. It has a lot of potential, don't you think? Why don't you come inside? Yeah, yesterday it was 90% under control. Today it's about 80. I'm sorry it went down some. I'm at least glad that you're feeling better though than you were before, because I know a while ago it was really, really bad, and it seems to say like it's at least starting to kind of let up. Welcome to your new home. How cozy, or wow, that was fast. I love whenever they genuinely give us options because it feels more like a real conversation to me. How cozy, or how cozy. I want to make her feel happy and like I appreciate it. I'm glad you think so. Hello, Sam. Welcome in. They sound like they're starting a car. It kind of does sound like that too. Of course. I thought you might be hungry when you got here, so I stopped by the inn and picked up a bowl of their famous vegetable soup. I used to eat spaghetti as a kid. Great memories, for real. Did you guys struggle to pronounce spaghetti when you were a kid too? I feel like that's a really common word that seems to be hard to pronounce. Like, whenever I was little and I was learning to speak properly, I couldn't say spaghetti, so I called it pischetti. And then I had a friend when I was younger, and we joked about this, we thought it was funny, but she would call spaghetti Getty instead of spaghetti because she couldn't say the S or the P sound correctly. Oh, it's walking without me touching it. That freaks me out when that happens. Oh yeah, I am. Thinks I can walk, which is cool. Poured down rain outside. I'm gonna go outside to see it. Yeah, it was pouring down here, rain yesterday here too, and a lot of today, but thankfully it seems to have kind of relaxed. My phone was saying that it was gonna rain at 5, and I think we're good. I'm guessing maybe whenever my Wi-Fi was being silly earlier and not wanting to cooperate. You guys, I'm not even trying to run. Look at how fast I am. I am zooming. Can't catch me. I'm clearly the gingerbread man. Sorry, I was just fascinated with them for a moment over how fast that is. Like, that is like running compared to Stardew Valley. Oh my gosh. Sorry that I'm just running in circles. I was just amazed. Hey, sorry I'm late. You're good, Megs. Welcome in. Lexi has the zoomies. I do. I always get the zoomies IRL whenever I drink caffeine, because like some of it will kick in time for a stream or whatever it is I'm working on or doing that day. But then sometimes hours later is when it kicks in, and so I'll just be in bed watching Supernatural, about to fall asleep, and then my body's like, actually, we're awake now. SpaghettiOs was top tier as a kid. I agree. Sketty, it looks like we're about to get the Niagara Falls treatment here. That's what we got yesterday. I hope you enjoy it though. I'm so excited that we'll be neighbors. In fact, I brought you a little housewarming, field warming present. You run so fast in this game. I'm gonna be lurky. I'll be back in the next hour or so. More like 30 minutes. You're good. Here's a hoe. You'll need to till your fields. I love gardening myself, so I have this extra one laying around. If you want to expand your field size though, you'll need a shovel. I can't speak. They're available at my family's general store. Okay, that I want to make sure to locate ASAP so I can know where it is. And here are 3 bags of tulip seeds to get you started. Our store also carries a selection of other seeds, so be sure to stop by. I hope you'll consider growing lots of flowers. Thank you, I love flowers, or I'm more into potatoes. I could either choose the grateful response or the response about the potatoes. I'm not gonna lie. Potatoes are nice. Not even trying to like be funny about it or something. I'm so serious. Like, potatoes are so versatile when you think about it. Wait, I thought, okay, look, it's talking about whenever potato plants have like little flowers on them. I thought that meant that it expires if there's flowers on it. They seem too friendly. They're up to something, right? They're gonna be conspiring against me to ruin my whole farm. These two, I bet you, are conspiring. How's it going? It's going good. Thank you, Sabretooth. I appreciate it. Morning, neighbor. The name's Hayden. I run Sweetwater Farm to the west. You don't gotta tell me your name, Lexi. You're already the talk of the town. I don't know how I feel about that. That makes me uncomfortable. Hayden, you almost galloped straight into poor Lexi. I love this conversation we have going on. I don't mind my horse. He just likes meeting new folks as much as I do. Why did I think that said Gia, or whatever it is, however you say it. It's fine. Pleasure's all mine. I think I need to lie down. I'm really liking this already. This game already feels like, to me, it is so full of life. Now my apologies. Here, let me make it up to you. Take this watering can. You'll need to water your crops every day if you want them to grow big and strong. Hey, caught another live. I hope you're doing well today. Hello, Lex. Welcome in. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I'm kind of sleepy, but thankfully my caffeine has decided it wants to kick in now. See, I don't know why I'm like that. It feels like it takes forever. Mind you, it is 5:27 p.m. here. And I had said caffeine 2 hours ago. Sometimes it feels like it takes upwards of like 6 hours for anything to happen from my caffeine. The whole town will surely appreciate more shipments of fresh produce. That's a lot of pressure on me, but thanks. It's been a good while since I've been out here. Things sure have gotten overgrown. You need any pointers on getting started with your field, Lexi? I think this option is here for anybody that resets or like knows more about the game. I'm sure maybe, let me rephrase that because that's not necessarily true. I feel like there's a good chance there were some people that maybe got to play this earlier than others, like with an early access type key of some sort. Probably what this is for. But since I don't technically know how to play, I'm gonna make myself listen to the tutorials so I don't struggle later. Forgive me. Step 1, use your hoe on cleared field areas to till the soil. Can't see some of the tilled soil to help me. Like, I know how to do that, but tell me which buttons, bestie. Water your crops every day until they are fully grown. But what if I don't want to water them with water? What if I want to tend to them with Dr. Pepper? What if I want to put Dr. Pepper in my watering can? Will they still grow? You can purchase the shovel from the general store when you want to expand your fields. Oh, Mountain Dew. By the way, while you're here, I was gonna tell you, I went, this is really random. I went to Circle K the other day to get, like, to go to their drink machine, so it's real cheap. And I got a slushy type drink that was half Mountain Dew slushy and half this blue raspberry slushy flavored situation. Mixed them together, and somehow that tasted like cotton candy. Do with that what you will. Don't be shy, Lexi. Come by anytime if you want to chat. I'd love to introduce you to all of my animals. I'm sure you must be eager to meet up with Adeline. Just head north of here and the road will take you right into town. Then they will die. But what if it gives them special powers? What if they get extra vitamins in them because I nurtured them with Dr. Pepper? Dr. Pepper's where it's at. Why am I so fast in this game? That's gonna take me forever to get used to. How do I cut this down? Get out of the way. Ooh. Okay, so it's gonna tell me right away how much I can sell that for? I'm assuming that's what this is. I feel like I can already feel this slowly but surely becoming my entire personality. That sounds so delicious. It was really good, but when I say cotton candy, I don't mean in like, you know how sometimes some kind of candy or dessert, whatever it is, the flavor will taste really, really like fake. Like you can tell that it's very, very artificial and like it's gross how artificial it tastes, right? Well, it didn't taste like that. It tasted like less artificial somehow, even though the two drinks that I mixed in were incredibly, incredibly artificial. I could have done this a more prettier. That's great grammar, Lexi. I could have organized them in a more visually appealing way, but I didn't, and that's okay. Our farms don't always have to be visually appealing. Okay, it said north of here. I mean, I love Dr. Pepper, but I wouldn't share it with the plants. But what if they want the Dr. Pepper? North Town, South Wildwood Farm. Good to know. I'm sorry that I won't, like, stop about it, but I cannot get over this. We are so fast in this game. And, like, it may not seem that fast if, like, you're used to other games where you're ultra fast, but this is, like, Speedy McSpeedy Town compared to Stardew Valley. Hi there, Lexi. I was hoping I'd run into you. Your timing is perfect. I'm sure you're eager to start helping Mistria and its citizens, so I'm here to tell you all about our town's request board. Come with me. Request boards I always ignore in games, and I need to not, but I do anyways. I hope you enjoy your lurk, Sabertooth. No, but yeah, I promise I wouldn't actually give my plans to Dr. Pepper. As the name implies, villagers post their requests here every day. Yeah, it's pretty much the same idea for a lot of cozy games that have some kind of notice board. It's a great way to earn money, equipment, and most importantly, renown. I'm guessing that's the in-game currency. Ah yes, let me explain the basics. As you know, Mistria is just one of the many towns that make up the Kingdom of Eldaria. All of them receive a town rank according to their renown level. Towns with a higher town rank enjoy more popularity and more support from the capital. Mistria's renown level was improving prior to the earthquake. Since then, though, we're down to 2 entire town ranks. Or not 2, but like down by 2 of them. As daughter and heiress of Mistria's Baron, improving this situation is my highest priority. With your help, we'll repair the earthquake's damage, raise Mistria's town rank, and put this village back on the map. Why don't you go ahead now and accept your first request? It's one I just put up for you. I hope it's not a hard one, just because we're only barely starting this game. It's townsfolk. Okay, figures. I should have guessed that. I'm sure you've met some of your neighbors already. Just go around and talk to everybody. Accept request. Okay. That should be simple then. I need to get to know the map anyway, so I guess maybe we could just kind of explore and say hi to everybody. I'm sure you want to meet your new neighbors as much as they want to meet you. And as you get to know them better, your journal can keep track of your relationships with them and even document their favorite gifts. And what do you like? Or what can I do to make you like me? Not the romance already starting. I don't even know if she's dateable. But like, is Adeline trying to rizz up my farmer or something? Ah, well, I wouldn't say no to a tulip, Lexi. I'll give you a tulip. I will give you my best of tulips. You can have all of them. You can view the map in your journal. It should give you a good idea of where people are. Isn't that helpful? And each time you meet someone, it will update. You can think of this as the first step on our path to restoring the town. Isn't this exciting? Come talk to me once you're done meeting everyone. Okay. I don't know where we're going, but we're gonna find out. Hopefully I don't get lost though. I only just noticed the little energy and or stamina bar in the corner. I don't know which one it's gonna be called, but they're the same thing. Basically. Hello, friend. Oh my, now who do we have here? Lexi? That's a nice name. My name is Elsie. I live at the manor house with my niece and my nephew, Adeline and Island. Their parents, the Baron and Baroness, spend most of their time in the capital, especially these days. I once did too. What grand times, but spending time in Mistria, you really start to appreciate country living. Well, be sure to stop by for a chat anytime, dear. I can share the latest gossip and even some romantic advice if you need it. I haven't played personally, but I've seen several streams of the show. Anyone that has a heart next to their name is romanceable. Thank you for letting me know. I do really appreciate that. Thank you. It's basically just look for the heart. Oh, a friend. Hello, friend. Friend. Hello, you must be the new farmer. Lexi, isn't it? Me? I'm the town's doctor. I run our clinic. No need for formalities, though. You can just call me Valen. Like Van Halen. It's like if you mix the two parts, Van and Halen, you get Valen. Love that. Nice to meet you, Van Halen. I'm gonna call you Van Halen. And if I'm somehow remembering the band wrong still, I'm gonna be really embarrassed. Hello, Alpha Moon. Welcome in. Running a farm is hard work. Be sure that you get plenty of sleep and eat well to keep your energy up. I love how cheerful it looks when we run. Like, look at how happy and giddy I look. Okay, I thought that was a present in there, but it's a flower. A plants are full of spring flowers. They smell nice. I love whenever there's random stuff like that that you can interact with. So where is everyone? Okay, we can't see who's who yet just because we haven't met them, so it's just showing up as like a little person icon. Out of that. I remember the band correctly. Hello, MS, welcome in. I'm glad that I did, because that was one of many bands that my mom played music around of for me whenever I was younger. And I was gonna say, in like a very lighthearted way, not like seriously, of course. I was gonna say my mom would be so disappointed if I couldn't remember that correctly. In a lighthearted way, of course. Hey, you must be Lexi, right? Nice to meet you. Welcome to Mistria. I'm Rias. I run the carpenter shop with my uncle Landon. If you have any interest in crafting, let me know. I'd be more than happy to give you some tips. I love whenever a massive ad blocks my chat and I can't see you guys. There we go. How are you? Sleepy but good. How are you? What kind of crafting? Or I'm all about crafting. I'm deliberately clicking on those types of questions in the tutorial type messages just because I don't want to miss anything and then be questioning how I play. Well, woodworking is my specialty. I'm sure you'll want to make things like fences and furniture for your farm, right? Feel free to use the crafting station near the town square. If you stop by the carpenter's shop, you can also purchase some crafting recipes if you like. That makes it nice and simple. Anyway, good luck getting settled in. Let me know if you need anything. Wait, what is that? I can't see. Oh. I just want to be part of your symphony. I love that so much. It's like my favorite trend right now. Also, that was probably very annoying and hurt someone's ears, and I'm very sorry. I'm trying to say hello to you. Come here. Oh, it's just Adeline. Oopsies. She's really pretty, though. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, wait. Did I read that and not say welcome? If I didn't, hello, Saturn. Welcome in. I just saw you a little bit ago. We've already talked to her. Where is everybody else? I know there's the map, but part of me wants to take the time to explore so I can use the opportunity to say hi to everyone. That's just Ballora again. I keep wanting to call him Ballora. like in Five Nights at Freddy's. You must be Lexi. Welcome to MISTRIA. I'm Nora. I run the general store in town with my husband and our daughters. I'm also head of the Chamber of Commerce in the Saturday Market. Though unfortunately, the Saturday Market has been on hiatus since the earthquake caused by the bridge into town to collapse. The Lord is currently the only merchant that even attempts the trip these days, and he has to do it all on foot. Saturday Market or a broken bridge, I think I can help. How can I help though if I haven't learned much in the game? Well, I made a bologna and cheese sandwich on the Hawaiian hamburger buns and no chips. Honestly, I feel like just the fact alone that you chose the Hawaiian bread makes it taste so much better though. Like, it just adds flavor. Fun story, COVID hit me like a freight train last night, so I have a voice memo from last night at 4:47 a.m. of me singing that song. If you are comfortable with it, do not feel like you have to, but if you're comfortable with it, can I see? And don't feel like you have to, it's all good. But more importantly, I'm sorry you have COVID. Like really, like COVID is so miserable. I was about to take a drink of water. That might have looked like I was hesitating. I felt bad because I was trying to like give sympathy, but I'm like sitting here like with the way that I was talking and it was so awkward. Anyway, if you need anything in the way of stage and supplies, please stop by the store anytime. What if I don't want to stop by the store? What if I just want to do some break dancing outside your shop? It does, along with a slice of tomato and onion. I kind of like tomato. It's acceptable sometimes, but a lot of time it's an immediate no. Like, I'm okay with it on BLTs, and I'm okay with it in this very specific salad that I like, but otherwise I tend to not really eat it. Oh, she's pretty. Oh, hello, you must be the new farmer. My name is Raina. My family owns the Sleeping Dragon Inn. It's a pleasure to meet you, Lexi. So what brings you to MISTRIA, if you don't mind me asking? I've always dreamed of starting my own farm. I've heard there was free land up for grabs. Alan worked really hard on this initiative, and I have to admit, I wasn't sure anyone would take her up on it. I'm glad you did, though. I can't wait to see what types of produce you'll grow. Well, I hope you stop by and try my cooking sometime. I'll be looking forward to it. Personally, I don't like the texture of tomatoes. For the most part, they're not okay for me, but I like BLTs enough with the way that I order them. I feel like it's good. Like, I'll get minimal tomato. And also, like, when I say, like, easy bacon on a BLT, I just mean, like, less of it. Sometimes there's way too much of it stacked on there and it grosses me out. I'll do that. And some of you are gonna look at me funny when I say this. But whenever I get a BLT, I like to dip it in a little bit of ranch just because it offsets how salty it is. Thank you for being a channel member. I appreciate it. Welcome to the members, Lux. I really, really appreciate it. If you decide to join the Discord server, be sure to connect your YouTube account and your Discord account to the bot and give you the role. I've been lurking, but I love Raina. Also, I hope you feel better, Saturn. Yes, absolutely. And I'm sorry that when I was trying to be sympathetic, I was all awkward. I hate it when I do that because I was really trying to be sympathetic because I feel really bad. COVID is miserable, and then instead I was being all awkward with my water bottle. Stop by anytime, dear. You're always welcome whether you need a meal or just want a chat. It'd be a pleasure to serve up either. Hello, other bestie. Now, who do we have here? Are you the new farmer everyone's been talking about? Great to meet you, Lexi. I'm Hemlock. If you ever need a good meal, a cold drink, or some good company, be sure to stop by the Sleeping Dragon Inn. There's always a cauldron of hearty soup kept for hot for anyone who wants a bowl. Well, thank you. I need more kindness like that. Who have I not seen? There is a lot of characters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I feel like some of them are like in stores or something, and there's a tree area nearby. So, what about I leave and try to go to wherever that tree is? Actually, I'm gonna go in here now because I don't remember if I talked to you. Hello. Oh, it's just Hayden. Okay. No fun, Saturn. I'm sorry. I hope you get better ASAP. As for me, I'm still trying to recover 100% from this pesky edema joint pain. I don't know what it's called specifically. I swear I feel like I heard a while ago that there was yet another mutated strain of COVID, so that's fun. I swear I feel like that happened, but I just don't remember what it was called. Hello, do you like bugs? Me trying to have a conversation outside of streams. Like, I feel like my energy is very different on streams compared to real life. Like, in person, this is how I try to make friends IRL. Just, hello, do you like Animal Crossing? Or hello, do you like gaming? Do you like Supernatural? Coraline? That's exactly how I try to make friends. Excellent. My name is it pronounced like Luke or Luck? Do we think this is Luck or Luke? It's just a C. I'm so excited to have a fellow insect enthusiast in town. Finally. Wait until I tell my sisters. Don't walk away when I'm talking to you. Hello, are you the one moving to the old farm? I'm Dell. That place is haunted, you know, haunted with monsters. I swear I saw one hiding behind a tree. Let me know if you have any troubles and I can take care of them for you. Yes, oh my gosh, that's me too. And it's just like, when it comes to making friends on a stream, I feel like somehow I almost find that notably easier than making a friend in person. Hi, are you the new farmer? My name's Maple. Where did you live before you came here? Have you ever been to the capital? That's where the royal family lives, you know? You can ask me anything. I know all about them. Literally. Me with Coraline and Supernatural. I think it's like Luke. Sorry, thirsty again. I feel like it probably is just because like I feel like if they wanted to name him like Luck or Lucky, that it would just be spelled L-U-C-K or L-U-C-K-Y. I don't know whose house this is, but I'm going inside. Hello. Oh, it's Celine's cottage. I like her cottage. It's nice. Words can't describe how much I wish I was Coraline IRL. I tried so hard to convince my mom when I was a kid to let me dye my hair blue and change my name to Coraline. I'm not even kidding. Did anybody else do stuff like that with their interests when they were kids? I'm not used to what these characters look like. Like, the only one I feel like I can confidently tell is Celine, just because she stands out a lot to me. Oh, harvest. My first harvest is with some wild berries. Not what I'm supposed to be doing right now, though. There is 5 more characters. There's one down here. Okay. If I go to the bottom right corner right now, I should be able to find the one that's hiding down here. I think it's the French spelling. I could easily be wrong. No worries. I'll just do my best with the pronunciation, and if I happen to be saying one wrong and somebody informs me, I will definitely try my best to correct myself. Terithia. I think that's how you say that. Ahoy there, I'm Terithia, and who might you be? That's right. Adeline mentioned her plan a while back. I didn't realize someone had taken her up on it. I run a little tackle shop by the beach. I sell fishing rods and a small selection of freshly caught fish. Feel free to stop by. Hello, classy cozy gamer. Welcome in. The other world scene with Spink and Forceful, where they were the taffy wrapper, still scares me. But yeah, me too, honestly. If I had to pick out one scene, especially whenever I was like little, I mean, it still like low-key makes me a little like physically uncomfortable now. Because just, oh, like, it makes me uncomfortable. But whenever I was a kid, I was like legitimately kind of afraid of that part, just because the way they're like, thief, give it back, thief, give it back. Like the whole time as they're crawling towards you, that's horrifying. I love it though. Horrifying at the same time. I like how I'm just kind of meandering now. I forgot where I was going. Okay, so that individual that I couldn't find is now in this store, so I went over here for no reason. Watch this not even be the right... it's still the cottage again! I'll learn the map eventually, I swear. While we're talking about this, I kind of thought of something out of curiosity. If anybody has anything that they'd like to share for it. Are there any really silly things that you genuinely, truly believed whenever you were younger? And then like once like you got to an age where you really realized that that was incorrect, that it was just something kind of funny for you. Okay, I can't go in there. It's getting to be nighttime, so I'll just do the rest tomorrow because I'm not trying to be late and I need the extra time. Actually, wait, can I talk to you? Oh, it's just Valen. Okay, never mind. Goodbye, Van Halen. You're liking the game so far? I really like it. I do. I thought bees' stingers were sharp enough to puncture car tires. Wait, was there a message about a bee that I didn't see? Where is my farm? I don't know where I'm going, but it's fine. I swear, I feel like I missed a message about bees. Oh, I was like, huh? For a second, I was like, wait, huh? Sorry. Anyways, now I know what you're saying. I was told and believed if he sees your eyes open, they would pop out of your skull. Did they not? It's the way that I'm 23 and I'm just now learning that. Oopsies. Here's mine though. For context, I grew up in a house for like a majority of my childhood that had carpet. And I, admittedly, was not always a very intelligent child. And I was convinced that for some reason, oh my God, like I'm literally, I feel like I need to go hide off screen for a second after I say this out of embarrassment. But when I was a kid, I was convinced that if you sat there with a pair of scissors and trimmed the carpet just a little bit, that it would grow back like grass. And then my mom one day found out that there was little like bits of shortened carpet in my room, and she was like, why is the carpet shorter? And I had to tell her that I was trimming it with scissors. Safety scissors, specifically. Gotta be safe, you know? Priorities. Good morning, Lexi. When I was here the other day, I noticed something suspicious about this tree. I believe it's covering old stonework. As head of the Historical Society, I thought I'd investigate, but this old bark is proving to be surprisingly tough. Of course, that's so cute. Hey, Mom, I'm off to trim the carpet, right? There's also, at the exact same time, I was, honestly, I feel like I was kind of a menace as a child, looking. Like there was that, trimming my mother's carpet. There was that. Let's see, what was the other thing? Oh yeah, there's the chicken nugget story, the chicken nugget and the grape story. Without me having to explain, because I feel like I've told this at least once before. Who here knows what story I'm referring to before I unnecessarily repeat myself? You thought you were giving it a haircut? I love that. I really thought I was. Just trying to give it a little buzz cut, right? Ew, I think I need a moment. Let me take a swing at it, or let me have the axe and I'll take care of it. In that case, you're welcome to it. Can I keep it though? This is a statue of Caldrus, the mythological guardian of Mistria. Our ancient ancestors used to worship statues like this. What an incredible find. Shame about the head, but with a little help from the newest member of the Historical Society, I think we can see him as good as new. If you would, Lexi. I just thought of another one. I feel like this was kind of common, so let me know if y'all's parents told you this too. But did your parents ever tell you in the car that it was strictly forbidden, it was borderline basically illegal to turn the light on in the car, otherwise you were gonna get pulled over? Because I was told that multiple times as a kid, and I took that to heart. I was like, okay, I got you, I will not turn that light on. I believe reconnecting with Mistria's past is the key to our future. This has been a most productive morning. Thank you for all of your help. Please keep the axe and do let me know if you stumble upon any intriguing archaeological finds yourself. Yeah, I was always told that too. Turns out, the adults in my life told me that because they just didn't want that super bright light on. Ooh, we got mail. Let me see. Is it the museum? No, because you didn't ask nicely. As the curator of Mystria's museum, I'm delighted to share that we have unveiled a series of tiered rewards to encourage donations to our collection. Please stop by the museum west of town at your earliest convenience. Errol. I thought this said error. Hey, I just thought about something though. I only just noticed. Do I not have to refill my watering can? Or do I? I have an energy bar, and that's different. But what about energy bar? Oh, it's just my farm. Okay. That's a pretty good sized farm from what I can tell. Okay, Mystria. Now that I can see the actual map, where is everyone? Most of the characters yesterday, I'm gonna go up on the little set of steps, go up, right, up again, I suppose. There should be a couple people in that area. You have to refill it at all? Yes! I hate repeatedly filling watering cans. That was my genuine reaction. I don't know how much you could hear me because I was away from the mic, but I was screaming and hooting and hollering about not having to refill that watering can. It keeps showing me on the map that they're at Celine's cottage. If they're not at her cottage, then don't tell me that they're there. Not very nice of you. Not very demure. Are there any new faces here yet? Oh, it's just Dell. Oh, I haven't met Holt yet. Well, hello there. You must be the new face in town. Nice to meet you, Lexi. I'm Holt. I'd been wondering who would move into that old farm. I'm pleased to meet you too, Holt. We'll do that. He looks like, in terms of like Fields of Mystria's art style, looks like this art style's version of Pierre from Stardew Valley. Ah, that's a good one. Anywho, my wife Nora and I run the general store. Our girls, Celine and Dell, help us out as well. Stop by if you ever need supplies. Hi there, the name's Landon. You must be the one Lady Adeline was telling us about. My nephew, Rice, is around your age. He's taken the lead at a carpenter's shop since I retired. We sell everything from crafting stations and furniture recipes to farm buildings and home upgrades. Stop by anytime. I need to head out now. Already said that I'm busy around Predator Note. Bye, Lexi. Hope you have a great rest of your stream. No worries, Shiver. You're good. I saw your message in mod chat. You're fine. Have a great rest of your day. And thank you for modding. I appreciate it. Why is the store blocked off? I wanna go in there now. I just noticed that I can jump. Okay, where is everyone? I keep feeling like I see them and then I don't. Is that Gary? Gary, come home. Who's singing? Hello. Oh, it's just Josephine. Do you guys, has anybody here heard that one very specific audio? I don't know if I think it was like Bratz dolls or something, but they're like, do, re, mi, fa. Like they sing the whole thing, but like it's like done very, like a little off key and like borderline screaming towards the end of it. Very specific, but does anybody know what I'm talking about? Who is this? Hello. Let's be friends. You wanna be friends? We're gonna be friends now. The name's March. What do you want? Seems like Sebastian attitude to me. I don't see what that has to do with me. Regardless of what Adeline says, we really don't need an outsider to come in and solve our problems for us. Actually, you do. So if you could cut it out with the attitude, that'd be great, Mr. March. We have everything under control. Just don't get in the way. I will absolutely get in the way. No, but that immediately makes me think of Sound of Music. Dave, part of me still feels like, to some degree, I have the Sound of Music to credit for my interest in musical theater. Have I seen this character? Okay, no, I haven't. But what I was going to say is that I did my first Joe when I was like 7. And then shortly after that, I had seen The Sound of Music for the first time. And then that accelerated my interest in musical theater even more. I also love him. I romanced Shane and Stardew. March or Ulrich? Are you the new farmer everyone's been talking about? The one who's come to help out the town? I just realized something. 1, this character needs to be romanceable because number 2, this character looks like a pixelated anime version of my fiance. Like 100%. Like, hello, are you kidding? This looks exactly like him. I need to take a picture of that. That's a little insane to me. Oh, you meant March? Okay. In fact, sorry, I went home for dinner. No worries, Max, you're good. All good. We're just relaxing. My brother and I live at the blacksmiths. I hope we can be friends. We can't romance Ulrich, unfortunately. I feel like we should be able to, though. That's gonna make me so mad now. Because to me, that's like the equivalent of marrying my fiance. Everyone who are upset Ulrich isn't romanceable. I love that that's just a collective thing that we're all like, just, if there's anything that we're gonna mutually agree on with this game, it's that. Lexi, do you remember the, where's my dad? I'm all alone. I'm too small to be here on my own. I love that trend. I incorporated it into Roblox once whenever Crowley randomly became my father. So you're the newcomer. You look like you're gonna be mean to me, and I'm gonna think that you're really pretty and amazing anyways. Is that right? Well, Lexi, you can call me Juniper. I recently opened the one and only bathhouse in the Backwater Village. That trend reminds me of you. I'm just, for multiple reasons, that is so funny to me. I love that. I'm trying to catch him on chat. Sorry, I clicked away. We had an interesting ride home. We were on the way back and we had to stop because this kid was going down the road in his little battery-powered tractor. His mom was chasing after him. Is he okay? I mean, it sounded like to me like maybe he wasn't supposed to and then was being chased. It's pretty attractive too. I do a lot of musical theater in my area. What are some of your favorite shows? I personally have never actually had any kind of lead role where I had a name. I mostly have just done a substantial amount of ensemble work, but still. If these big ads don't stop blocking my live chat, I'm gonna lose my mind. She's so hot though. Then a deer was debating on going out into the road. I thought you meant in the game and I was like, huh? Huh? I just finished up Legally Blonde from this past summer. You know that song in the movie that's called like Perfect Day? I love that song. I forgot, is that included in the musical or no? There's only one person left, I believe, that I haven't met, and they are up here. So... it's getting so annoying having to click back and forth to remove that one ad. You know when you watch a stream or a video on YouTube browser, and if you're looking at where the chat is to the right, there's usually sometimes kind of like a big ad on top of it that keeps popping up and it makes it where it's harder to see your messages. Am I getting closer or farther? Okay, I'm a little bit too far away now. I have a professional audition next month. I hope it goes well. What are you auditioning for? If you're okay with sharing, that is. No worries if not. Oh, I already went in here. I've been a couple of leads, but most of them I'm in the ensemble with a featured part. I have always wanted to be a lead someday, but to be honest, and I don't mean this in like a pity me kind of way, so please don't take it like that. I don't realistically think that my voice is equipped enough to be a lead role. I mean, who knows? Maybe I just need a bit of extra training or something, and I'll be good to go. That could easily be the case, but as easily and as naturally as ensemble work comes to me, I don't know how well I would survive as somebody playing a lead. Why is there this grayed out one and it's not letting me talk to them every time I go into that area where Juniper is? feel like that's how it is in every cozy game, Megs. Regional traveling production of Beauty and the Beast? That's amazing. I don't know if you were here the other day when I said it, so just in case you weren't, I was telling everybody on stream how back when I was 3, my dad was Gaston in Beauty and the Beast. And, you know, Gaston dies in Beauty and the Beast. So I didn't understand that that was fake when I was a kid. So I see him just like die on the stage and I'm just bawling my eyes out. I'm like, my dad is dead. They killed him. Like, it was just like hysterical. And then I saw him after the show and I was like, what? You're not dead? Sorry, I can't multitask. I've been running around while catching up on chats. Let me leave it paused so it stops. I was Louisa in the Fantastics and Gertrude in Seussical. I was in Seussical as well. However, I played Vlad Vladikov. I was the opposite. You go eat supper, have a good stream. No worries, Classy. The trauma. Yeah, I was like genuinely kind of traumatized in the moment. I thought I just witnessed his death and then like thought that no one cared or something. Okay, I'm officially lost. What did I do? Where's my dad? I'm all alone. I do wish, though, that I could be some kind of named character or lead at least once in my life. That'd be really cool. Where am I supposed to go? Oh my god, help. Where do I go? I miss Kinky Boots from last year. I think they're planning a revival cabaret of it since it was so popular when I did it, or when we did it, excuse me. I wanted to say I instead of we. That's not where we go either. Who are you? It's just Valen. I was trying to figure out how to leave the area so I could go back to MISTRIA. Okay, I don't... Whose house is this? It's probably just Juniper's again. See, I keep seeing that gray one. Why can't I talk to that character? I gotta go back, have a fun stream. No worries, Sabertooth. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Wait. Are you kidding me? It wasn't even a person this whole time. It was the dog that I hadn't met. Woof. Don't you bark at me like that. Use the correct kind of bark when you bark at me. You can't have the attitude type of bark. Respect the alpha dog. I feel like I'm in one of those moods where I feel like because I'm tired, I'm like slowly but surely becoming like the funny type of delirious, if that makes sense. The dog is happy to see you. I just didn't realize the one character I hadn't met yet and said hello was literally just the dog. Okay, I've got everyone now. Actually, never mind. There's a spare one that spawned on the left. They just keep coming out of the woodworks. Like, where are y'all coming from? Oh. I haven't said hi to the bald man yet. Come here. There we go. Hello, are you the new farmer here everyone's been talking about? I hear you'll be helping to raise Mistria's renown. How splendid. It seems we share a common goal. You can call me Errol. I'm the curator of Mistria's brand new museum. I hope you'll consider donating some items. It's a great way to save renown. You'll even receive rewards for each collection you complete. Let's support each other's efforts for Mistria, eh? I'll be rooting for you. I believe it was either Celine or Adeline I had to talk to after I said hello to everyone. Okay, I think Adeline isn't too far away. Turn in. Yes, there we go. You finished winning everyone in town? That's wonderful. Congratulations on completing your first request. Here's your reward. I wish I had strength to farm a vegetable garden. I've always wanted to have my own garden. I have these distinct memories where both of my parents actually encouraged us to like try learn how to grow things and eat them when we were younger. Like a thingy. Like each of us like picked out some kind of seed from the store. My thing was carrots, and I grew my own tiny little carrots in the yard, and they were, I mean, very dirty and they were small, but they were delicious, low-key. You just had to clean them first. Where are my other quests? Museum donations wanted. I feel like that's just like a general thing. Meet Errol at the museum in the Narrows. Errol sent me a letter telling me to meet him at the museum west of town. He says he is the new curator and wants to talk about donation. Okay, then where's the museum at? Okay, how do I get there though? Should I just go back? Maybe I should. Potato seed. Potatoes are a root like carrots. Yeah, they'll just call all of it seeds. Carrots, I feel like were pretty easy to grow, at least at the time for me. Oh, and I didn't even know this, but apparently in my state, it's supposed to be generally easier to grow dewberries and blackberries. I don't know what about it makes it simple, but apparently they're fairly easy to grow here. So who knows? Maybe I'll grow a blackberry plant someday. I think I'm gonna comb some cats while I watch the stream. That's so silly out of context. Ooh. Well met. Well met. What does well met mean? I feel like I don't hear people word it like that. You're the guardian dragon, or huh? This is a weird dream. I mean, I feel like both of these are applicable here. I am Caldrus, the Guardian of Mistria. Guardian of Mistria. Thank you for repairing my shrine. I have been asleep since... Well, I can't seem to remember exactly. Even now, my mind is shrouded in fog. Magical essence has begun to flow again in Mistria, of that much I'm certain. I ask you to extend your assistance once more, mortal. I need you to collect this essence and offer it at my shrines. That way I may gain... Oh, I get taught. That I may regain my... You know what? Whatever, you know what I mean. I don't want to say that 5 times. I hereby bestow upon you the ability to sense and collect essence. You should find it naturally when going about your daily tasks. Would you like to view the skill perk tutorial? I'm going to say yes, just so that way I'm not confused later. Tutorial, essence and skill perks. Gather essence from activities such as farming, fishing, mining, and more. Interact with Caldrus to view the skill perks menu. Okay. Select a perk to see its description. Next. Purchase the skill perk with essence to unlock it. Seems simple enough. I grow tired. Let us speak again tomorrow at my shrine, but I don't want to, or I'm honored. You can count on me. Sleep now, mortal. We will speak again soon. Can I just say though, a random detail that I've noticed that I enjoy is this screen right here. Before it moves on to the next one, it keeps moving in the background. As somebody that I feel like is quite the yapper on streams and can't exactly always multitask and needs like a more still basic screen to continue my story so I can focus on the story. It's nice to have little things like that, because then I feel like there's some kind of movement going on screen while I talk, and I don't feel bad about not doing something more specific gameplay-wise, if that even made sense. Wait, actually, is there hold on, I wasn't paying attention. Is there a TV in here? Okay, the reason I said that is because I know that there's TV channels to watch and pay attention to in Stardew Valley. Lexi, I'm sure you noticed the state of the bridge into town when you arrived. I'd like to introduce you to a group of us that are spearheading a repair plan. Could you meet with us at the bridge east of town? I mean, I can, but I also have to talk to the shrine and water my plants, so like I'm low-key a little busy right now, bestie. Oh, by the way, please be sure to like the live stream if you have not already. Liking the stream is 100% free, and it's a super easy way to support me. Thank you so much for being here and for watching. I appreciate your support. Greetings, mortal. The time has come for you to begin collecting essence. Essence will appear in the form of small purple orbs as you go about your day. Try activities such as farming, fishing, and mining. You'll be sure to find some. Use this charm when you want to offer your collected essence exchange, and I will use my restored power to grant you skill perks. These skill perks will serve to make life easier for you. I grow tired. Let us speak again tomorrow. So does that mean that I have to talk to him daily? Also, you said to the east of town. So... let me just double check what it said. Bridge on the eastern road. Okay. I love all the sound effects on this. Like, I'm really enjoying myself so far. I think that's Adeline up there. We'll just keep going up. To the east of town, so I'm assuming it means going to MISTRIA and then just going east. Could you imagine if I got the direction of east, I'm going to a different part of the town? But could you imagine if I was like, okay, gotta go east, and then I went west? I would probably have to end the stream at that point. That'd be so embarrassing. That's not the right direction either. There's more than one bridge. I'm just trying to find the exact bridge they're talking about. Where is Adeline, though? Is there another bridge over here? No. Okay, then I don't know which bridge. I looked at a couple of them and I didn't see her. Yeah, Adeline near the bridge on the eastern road. Bridge on the eastern road. Okay, I read that wrong then. Okay, I think I know what to do now. Took me a second. Just got called a slur over Roblox voice chat by a 2-year-old feeling. But I'm so sorry. Even when it's from somebody younger than you, it's still not a fun thing to hear. So I'm sorry that you were basically just being straight up harassed when you're just trying to enjoy a game. That's really, really annoying. I'm sorry, Saturn. Can I give you a hint? If I can't figure it out soon, then yes. Also, I feel like, hold on, you might see my arm on the screen for a second. I was pushing the camera back just a little bit. I know I can technically do the zoom option, but I felt like it was just physically a little too close to me. Bro was mad because he thought I was better at him in a luck-based game. What game were you playing? I'm still mad that some of my favorite Roblox games were deleted like forever. Either that or because there's so many now, it's really, really hard to find. One or the other. Town. But what about the bridge they were talking about? Where's the broken bridge? Hello? Big summer blowout. That penalty, it's like a saw-based luck game. Oh, got it. Gotcha. Well, if that's the saw I'm thinking of. Now I feel like I need to try that. I know what I'm gonna do later, as long as I'm not too tired. What I should be doing, though, is working on a video. I'll do that tomorrow instead. Where is this bridge? Where is the broken bridge? Oh, wait, it's there. I see it. I see it now, I think. There we go. I just played this game called Docs during COVID, and no one plays it now. It's so sad. What is it about? I don't know why I feel like I keep stuttering so much right now. Excuse me. Hey Lexi, we were just getting started. Adeline, you know I'm up for it, but this is a big project. You can rely on me to keep MISTRIA supplied with the basics until the construction is done, but I can't work miracles. Without the bridge, I can't get my wagon in and out of town, and there's only so much I can carry on my back. I've allocated all the resources I can for this, but the earthquake relief from the capital hasn't been as robust as we'd hoped for. I've talked it over with the other merchants in town. We're happy to contribute funds that you've got our backing. That's wonderful to hear, Nora. However, with the whole kingdom in dire need of repair materials, we can't afford the inflated prices on the stone and wood we'll need. It looks my time to shine, or I suppose I could lend a hand. Why would I lend a hand when I could lend them some wood? What use could they have with my hand? It's an off-brand flea the facility. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what that is either, but I feel like I can get the gist from the name. So you don't have to explain it unless you feel like it. That farmland of yours is loaded with high-quality stone and timber, Lexi. Well, it's mine, so I'm just messing with you. If you're willing to do the gathering, we can compensate for the materials. In my calculations, 60 stone and 60. That's not even that bad. Given I don't know what the spawn rates are and how abundant those two things are in this game, but that's really not bad. I've had plenty of moments in Stardew where it's like, give me at least 100 stone. Can this lid just go on the way it's supposed to? Hello? I'm sure it'll come through, and with a repaired bridge, we'll be able to get the Saturday market up and running again. I'll set up a donation box here at the bridge for you to deposit any gathered materials. Come talk to me when you're finished, and we'll begin the repairs. So it's kind of like Animal Crossing whenever you're building or fixing a bridge. No, not fixing, because like you don't fix the bridges in Animal Crossing. You just fund them, and then they get built. So I didn't know if I was going to say made or built, but same thing. Like in Animal Crossing, the gyroid stays up for a while and you just donate money periodically to fund it whenever you can. Yeah, I like that. It doesn't seem too overwhelming. So far, I mean, given there's a lot that I'm sure I haven't seen or experienced in the game, but just based off of what I've experienced thus far, I don't necessarily feel like I have any complaints. It's just it's one of those situations where it's just gonna take some getting used to for me. In that case, though, I want to go back to my farm and try to cut down some extra wood. Not me trying to see if I could take that axe. This is so pretty. You know what this kind of reminds me of? Sunhaven has a similar concept where it's a big fountain in the middle of the town square, but it's a differently designed fountain, and there's also, I believe, a very, very, very large dragon on top of it. I think. It's been a little while since I've played Sunhaven. In a lot of ways, it's like I feel like a whole other conversation, but in a lot of ways, I feel like Sunhaven is one of the more magical, like, if you're looking for something that feels like very whimsical and genuinely magical, I feel like Sunhaven would be a really good option for you. I was thinking of maybe saying like, oh, like, I think it could be like a better option than Fields of Mysteria or Stardew, but like, I don't feel like I have enough experience in Fields of Mysteria yet to say that. So I will just simply say it as a suggestion that if you like pixel art, you like cozy games, you want something that feels very like whimsical and magical, Sunhaven, I feel like, is going to be your bestie in that case scenario. Oh, and I will say, a lot of people have complained for a long... I thought I could cut this down, that's why I was just shaking it. A lot of people have been complaining for a while that they feel like it's taking too long to get Sunhaven put on Switch, and I have been keeping up with reading over their patch notes whenever they post them on Twitter. And I did see a while ago that they're getting incredibly close to finally having it on there. They have just avoided giving people an exact date in the scenario that something happens and they need more time, which, as annoying as it is not knowing an exact date, I feel like that's very, very fair and understandable, at least in my opinion. But yes, it will still be coming to Switch. It just took them a lot longer than they originally anticipated, and it is almost ready for Switch. And it's already on PC as well if you'd rather play on PC. I don't remember if it's compatible with Steam Deck. I feel like it is. Like, I swear, I feel like I saw somebody post them playing it on their Steam Deck at one point on Twitter or something. I'm waiting for the cats to come back upstairs so I can comb him. Have you seen those things where it's like a big glove just for a human hand? And then one side is like a normal fabric material, and then the other side has like these rubbery little comb teeth on it, like all over that palm print part. And then you just pet your cat, but it's actually brushing them and getting the extra hair off. And it's supposed to be a really good option for cats that wouldn't normally want to be brushed, but they have a lot of extra hair and need to be brushed. I don't like how overwhelming cleaning the farm area is. Yeah, me too with Stardew Valley. I mean, I don't full on hate it per se, but it's definitely kind of inconvenient. So I guess if you like made me pick something that I found mildly negative or mildly annoying, I would say that. But when you think about it this way, it at least also means that once it is cleared out, to whatever extent that you want it in, you have a pretty large amount of farm space from what I can tell. Like, it feels very roomy, which is nice. I was kind of worried it was going to be like a very small farm. Oh, I just noticed my energy bar is getting low. Okay, how can I fix that? Vegetable soup? I need to see what it does, though. What does that do? A healthy and filling soup made with fresh vegetables, plus 80 hearts and plus 80 stamina. I've seen that stuff. I find out that it works with clean hair off of stuff not to comb the cats with. I feel like it works pretty well for Luna for combing. I'm sorry it doesn't seem to work for you, though. She doesn't even necessarily mind being combed or brushed either, but she definitely seems to prefer like the little glove thing, whatever it's actually called. Oh, I realized, I thought you had to just click the E to use it, not hold it down. I was like, why isn't this working? It's 7:30 and I've just realized that I probably should have just saved that for the next day. So, I guess this would be a good night for me to use all of the energy and then find out what time it forces you to go to bed. That's probably a thing. At least I'm imagining. This seems to be like a common thing where like in a cozy game, especially if it's like a pixely art one, where it's gonna yell at you if you don't go to bed in time and you might lose items. I wonder if I tried the other one earlier. Again, I wonder if it'll work. The lighting is a little bit different on this monitor, I will say, because I had it set up a while ago so I could see Minecraft a bit better. Because whenever I kept trying to play Minecraft a while ago, whenever I would stream it, I would go into a cave, and even if like I wouldn't always have a torch or anything. Like sometimes you just don't have it, or you don't have the stuff to go and make one. So I'd get into a cave and it would be pitch black and I couldn't see anything. Whereas like on my fiance's computer, whenever he would play it, he could see just fine, and we never figured out why mine was like that, so we had to change the settings so I could see better. And I just haven't changed it to represent the evening and nighttime, but without being so dark that you just can't see at all. Ooh, and I like that it reminds you of whose birthday it is. That's very nice. I'm glad I went up to that little notebook thing so that we could tell me. Oh, while it's raining, I don't know if there's flashes in this game for the lightning. Like, I know Stardew has it, so let me check just in case. I don't want to hurt anybody's eyeballs. Okay, I'm not sure how screen shake and menu bounce animations is going to look, so I'm going to leave those ticked off right now. I'm gonna take off the screen flash just because I know some of you may be sensitive to flashes and I'm not trying to accidentally cause a seizure for somebody. What I forgot. I have to talk to the little statue. Hi. Max the Maine Coon loves to be combed. It's his favorite thing. I feel like it almost feels like a really good back scratch, at least for the cats that like it. You feel compelled to talk to Caldris's statue. The people of my time had a saying that they passed down through many generations. Don't forget that there's a jump button. I believe it was. Okay, yeah, sure. I'm sure that's exactly what the famous quote was. I'm sure that's word for word how it was said. Wait, I just realized something. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Lux was telling me earlier that the characters with a heart are romanceable. Caldris the dragon has a heart. You're telling me I can marry a dragon? Well, my flabbers have been gasted, that's for sure. Okay, I feel like there's a quest that I'm missing or forgetting about. What was it? Okay, well, I already did part of this. I just have to donate wood and stone. How much wood do I have? Okay, it says I have 38. I'll just continue to collect wood then. I need it anyways. There's only one other cat. I hope you get them combed. Hope it gets done nice and quick. It feels like sometimes whenever you need to do stuff for cats, whether it's like give them like a little bit of medicine or do some kind of other physical thing to take care of them, it feels like the second they realize you're trying to do something to take care of them, it's like they immediately want to run away and hide from you, even though you've taken care of them for however long you've had them. It's just like, I love you, you love me, I take good care of you, why are you running away when I'm trying to help you? I know they don't always necessarily understand that though, so I guess from their point of view that's understandable, but it does get frustrating being the owner when they do stuff like that. Oh, while we're talking about cats, I wanted to tell you, so, do you remember a while ago how I said I got like a couple of things for Luna to help improve her overall quality of life and whatnot? I do want to preface just really fast. You know how there's like that saying or that little bit of knowledge that you can find online where basically it said if your cat's breath like smells like really bad, like really bad and strong, especially if it's like fishy, they probably have some kind of dental issue going on. Her breath never has gotten to that point, but it was a little bit stinkier before, and then I've started feeding her freeze-dried chicken hearts as a treat once or twice a day, no more than that, and now her breath smells like nothing. And again, it wasn't like super severe before, but it smells like nothing now, and I feel like that's a good thing. At least I'm assuming that's a good thing. I don't know, what do you think, Megs? Hello, Christian, welcome to the stream. Oh wait, I just noticed something. Like, I've literally been streaming this long and I haven't noticed yet. I'm sorry. My camera right here is covering part of what's in the corners. If anybody wants to see that, I'm gonna turn my camera off just for a second. I'll turn it back on. But in case anybody wanted to see, here's what that looks like. And the border part is still kind of covering it, but now you can at least see the coin symbol, and there is also, I believe, that purple thing under it is the renown. And then we just have like the date and whatnot. Sorry, I was trying to close my water bottle before I turned that back on. There we go, now you can see me. There we go. Okay. So for the stone, do I just use my axe? Like, what tool am I meant to use here? Like, what do I do? Wait a second. Oh, okay. I thought it was telling me to press A to do something for my inventory. Then I have 70 wood. Okay, that's definitely enough. I'm gonna go donate that. I think I just go up from here. I wonder how much these berries would sell for. I don't remember what it said earlier. Wait, what are the, I'm assuming that's just gonna be blueberries. Oh, my pockets are full! I'm gonna throw away this pine cone. I don't know if that was a good choice or not, but it's already too late, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I don't know if the blueberries or wild berries are more valuable, because I don't remember what the wild berries said earlier, but I feel like gathering the blueberries could be a decent way to earn money, maybe? I don't know, we'll just have to see. I didn't think about that, I just grabbed it, so now I have to throw away another thing. Picking up the tulip, and I believe it was Adeline that said that she liked those. This is not it, but I'm okay. I thought this was gonna be like a secret forest entrance right there. That would have been cool. Where is the correct bridge? I always feel like I struggle to find it over here. There, okay. There you go, 60 wood, and then you get more stone. Okay, now where's the exit? Wait. I have an inkling feeling that this might be something to donate to their museum, so what can I afford to spare? I want to give this to Adeline, and I've got a lot of fiber left on the farm, so I'll just throw that away. Like, I feel like that's something easy that I could get. Wait, why did it go back? Oh, I couldn't just throw away the whole stack. I had to throw them away one by one. I feel like that's both simultaneously kind of annoying and also a little bit convenient, just because what if you only want to sell a certain amount and you don't want to do the whole stack? Like, having that extra step in, annoying, yes, but also kind of convenient in some scenarios. Like the trees and the bushes, okay, don't tell me why though. I want to find out for myself. But as soon as I find a tree again, I will. Actually, Megs, what I would appreciate help with, how do I get a pickaxe? I need to be hitting stones, and I don't have any pickaxes. I don't know what to do. Let me go back to my farm so I can put some stuff away in whatever form of storage they have, and then I'll go and start shaking trees. Is this a selling box? Open chest and ship items. There we go. Actually, let me put both of these back so I can just sell the berries. And then I'm putting this right back so I can go give it to Adeline. Not that I want to romance her necessarily, because I don't remember if you can romance her. But I just want to, you know, be better about earning friends in this game, because I was always really terrible about it in Stardew Valley. Like, literally, in any game, honestly, I'm bad about it, and it's not intentional, I swear, it's just a really, really, really bad habit. Clothes and ship item. I'm glad that I noticed that, because I almost didn't. Okay. I thought when it said ship item that I could automatically just sell things, and that's why I did that. Pockets are emptier now. Let me try seeing if I can get something out of the tree. I have been shaking these berry bushes when I find them though, that's for sure. I don't know what the best crop is or best forageable in this game, but I'm sure I'll find out eventually. For right now, I'll just sell what I can. Okay, where is Adeline? I want to give this to her. I feel like it looked like she was up here. No, I'm definitely off. Let me go back. Hello, Nick. Welcome to the stream. Thank you, Lexi. This is very thoughtful. You're welcome. You're beautiful. Her character is very pretty, though. I want to see something in the settings. Hold on. I don't know what the 24-hour clock means, but I want to see what that does. Oh, which is okay. I get it now. Sorry, I'm used to calling that military time. So whenever it called it that, I was like, huh? I'm not used to calling that. Let me put that back off. Wait, you're telling me that I can change the keys for it? Look. I know it's not the first time this happened. Of course, this has been a thing plenty of other times before in games. I'm sure, but it's just cool to see. The game's got a lot of nice things about it. And then I'll sell the rest of my berries. I wonder if there's any spare berry bushes that are just on my farm itself. I don't want to go look for some. Okay, let's look around. I'm not really seeing much so far. Unless I'm just not seeing them, because I could just be getting past them somehow and not noticing them. Ooh, what did I get? Oh, it's a pine cone. I was like, what is that? Sleep. The game's been nice so far. I've really enjoyed it. Ooh, we went up a little bit town rank wise. Thank you for the hydration reminder. I appreciate it. That's a reminder for everybody else as well. Please drink some water, get a snack, a meal, whatever it is for you. Honestly, any food or drink, especially water because it's important, any food or drink, please just feed yourself and don't let yourself be dehydrated. Because I care about you guys and I don't want you to be suffering in any way. MISTRIA has a tradition where everyone gathers at the Sleeping Dragon Inn at Friday nights. That's tonight and this is your invitation. Meet me at the inn after 6 p.m. tonight. Keep me company and I'll throw in a free drink. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. 5 p.m. Okay. I have to keep an eye on the time then. Oh, I can harvest them. I didn't realize they were already done. Turnip. A fast-growing spring crop has a spicy taste when raw and a sweet taste when cooked. Why, for some reason, looking at that, did that remind me of that very specific meme of Michelle Obama when she was like, sweet potato. It's that Vine where she like was trying, I think it was like around the era whenever they were especially like encouraging healthier school meals for children in elementary school. And then it turned into like this sweet potato meme or something. I've been busy, so I haven't played in 2 weeks, but I plan on playing tonight. I mean, tomorrow night. No, you're good. I just noticed I've gone the whole stream without having a pinned message. I normally always pin something at the beginning. Since I didn't do that, I'm going to take a quick moment during the stream to promote a couple of things if you guys don't mind. This is your reminder that I do have merch and channel memberships currently available. However, they are not a requirement, so if you cannot or don't want to interact with either of those things, that is completely fine. No worries. I just need to promote them more often. So there's the merch link in chat and the member link. While I'm here, I'm also just going to go ahead and do the Discord link. Please remember to please be at the minimum age to join Discord, just so that way we're abiding by terms of service. Please and thank you. You need to donate one of each. There's a little museum symbol if you haven't donated, like how it does that. Wait, oh, you said I like how it does that. You need to donate one of each what exactly? You mean the turnips? Yes, okay. Actually, I don't want to cut that one down. I mean, I shouldn't have already started hitting it in the first place, but I like these two pink trees being by my house. They're pretty. It'll probably stop being pink, though, by the time it's summer. I made that mistake when I first started. Megs, can you let me know, how do I get a pickaxe? Because I need to hit these rocks, and I don't know how. What is that? Can be used as a basic feed for small animals. Well, good to know. Apparently doing work like this is getting renowned, so I'm just gonna keep going because I need more renown anyways. Got some more grass seeds. Else I feel like I'm enjoying so far is when it comes to hitting the pieces of wood or the trees, I feel like it doesn't take a terrible amount of hits to break the tree, which is nice. I could just be not remembering right, but I swear it feels like sometimes it takes a while, especially if you have like a lower quality axe in Stardew Valley. It feels like it takes forever to cut down trees sometimes. But you know what's worse? You know what's worse than the speed for cutting down trees in Stardew is the speed for cutting them down in Sunhaven. I love that game to pieces. I really, really do. I love how magical it feels, how big the map is. I love all kinds of things about it. However, what I don't love is how slow it is cutting down trees at first. Another an oak tree used in cooking and crafting recipes. I'm glad they added that so I wouldn't just like blatantly go and sell it. I remember when I first started playing Stardew Valley and I knew nothing about it. I would sell anything and everything at first because I didn't know the difference. Like, I didn't realize that there were things that were going to be considered a lot more important than others. I didn't realize that my energy was all the way down. Oopsies. You need to complete a quest to get the pickaxe? Okay. I'm sure I'll get it eventually then. For right now, though, I feel like I can't do much else. I'm waiting on it to be 5. So I think it said, wait, what did it say for the quest? Where did I have to go? Sleeping Dragon Inn. Okay, let me make sure I know where that is. What am I hearing in the background? Is that in the game or in the... Okay, that's definitely in person. Sorry, I was hearing someone's dog and I was just like, is the dog okay? And I also thought it might have been part of the game sound in the background. Go to the bathhouse. I think I remember where that is. Let me see if I can find it without help. I'm not gonna pull up the map. I want to see if I can find it by myself now. Okay, no, it's not up there. Okay, that's not it. No, that's not it either. Neither is this, but it's all right. There we go. I believe that's the bathhouse. Oh, this is not the right room. However, I wish my room looked like this. That would be cool. Hello, Rose. Welcome in. The fountain gives the changing room a feeling of serenity. How do I get ready for the bathhouse then? The doorway leads to the bath, but you need to pay at the front desk before you can go in. Oh, bye. I thought this was free. How are you? I'm good. How are you? I will say though, it's one of those things where it's like not ruining the gameplay whatsoever for me, but I do find it like ever so slightly irritating. I want to be able to click on the buildings or highlight them, hover over them in some way, shape, or form, and have them tell me which building is which. Because like, you're telling me that it's not going to do that? Yeah, apparently you have to pay to use it, which is annoying, but I'm sure in the future I'm not gonna care. It's just early game for me right now, so I don't want to have to spend the money. Okay, that's too far away, I think. Yep, I'm gonna go this way. Oh, look at everyone! Everyone's hanging out. Soup looks great today. Today's flavor is broccoli cheddar soup. That in a bread bowl right now. That would be so good. You want a bowl of soup? I would love a bowl of soup. I'm gonna live vicariously through this game right now. Now, who was it exactly that was asking to meet me here? Oh, Rhina. Okay. Or Raina. I'm not used to any of the characters, so I'm gonna guess. I think I'm gonna her. Yes, okay. Hey you, how are you liking town so far? Let me know if you need anything. I'm sure you'll get settled in no time. What about the free drink I was promised? I'm kidding. The cabinet's full of glassware and various bottles, well, good to know. That sounds good. I'm hungry. Just that and a bread bowl with, hear me out, either a Dr. Pepper or some lemonade as a drink. That'd be so good. Lexi, don't let anyone see you. The coast is clear. And before we tell you anything, you have to pinky swear you won't tell anyone. Because we're planning a heist? Okay. Luke is the brains. Del is the brawn. I'm the face. And you're the courier, Lexi. And our target is Mr. Belore. His secrets, more precisely, why does he always keep his door locked? It's because we're trying to go in there. Wait, is it because we keep trying to go in there uninvited? We're going to find out. Probably that. Meet us here next week, Lexi. That is if I remember. No promises. Anything else I was meant to do because I was told to come here for part of the quest. Oh, after 6 p.m. on a Friday. Is today Friday? Yes. You made it. What did I tell you? It's a full house. Why don't you go around and see what everyone's up to? Oh, and here's your free drink. Thank you. I'm gonna pretend that that is an adult beverage. That kind of gives me this idea. So I know Peyton's Quarter, who like every now and then on certain special streams, like particularly if there's like some kind of stream with incentives for whatever reason. I know some of them sometimes like to take a sip of what's either called an adult drink or like a spicy juice box. I think that's what she calls them instead of just straight calling it alcohol, so that way YouTube doesn't get mad. I keep trying to pick it up, but it's not letting me. Oh, it's my pockets are full. But I was trying to think, what could I call them? Because I know she says that, and she also calls them slothkeelas or slothkeela. And her whole theme is sloths, if anybody doesn't know. So what could I call mine? I want to come up with a fun name too for that, just to be silly. I don't want it to be the same, obviously, because we're not trying to copy people. That's not nice. Wait, hold on. Magic spells? I don't know any of those yet. Okay. I think my character literally just goes, hit me. Oh, they meant like, because they're playing a game of cards, or like, I think it's called like a hit or a pass if you're playing blackjack. I think. That's probably what it is. I haven't talked to them. I'm talking to them now. That bluff won't work on me. Are you quite certain you don't need any more cards, Nora? They're all so competitive with each other. Now, let's keep it friendly. No need to get worked up. Oh, yes, there is. I accidentally clicked a little too fast. I didn't see that last bit of dialogue. The other folks in their games, I like to really sit with a drink and appreciate it, if you know what I mean. Certainly. Better to turn your senses to one thing and give it to the attention it deserves. Isn't that right, young March? Lexi, come here, come here. I'll let you in a little secret. You're not so bad, huh? What was I saying again? Well, thank you. Oh my, it seems our young blacksmith is a bit of a lightweight. It's because he's drinking the cheap stuff, just like you, Valen. Having no palate is nothing to be ashamed of. Here, try some of my wine. You'll see. I suppose you've had plenty of time to refine your taste, but as a doctor, I simply can't recommend drinking at home alone. A girl can't get a little sloppy on a Monday, right? That's why you have a reputation for being stiff, Valen. Not them roasting each other. I do like how it cycles through people's, you don't have to click on everyone. And that is really nice. It makes it a little bit easier to work with in terms of gameplay and streaming at the same time. Come here and sit with me, Lexi. The girls are fighting. What fun! Welcome to our inaugural session of Dragons and Drama. I'll be striving to provide a historically accurate experience, but if I slip on any details, please speak up. I wrote a backstory for my character, Lexi. She's a druid, and she can talk to flowers and loves nature, but I don't get what to do with all these numbers. Hold on. There's a very specific friend of mine that would think that this dialogue is really, really cool. I'm taking a picture on my phone for that friend so I can send it to them later. Follow my lead, Celine. I set all of these useless stats to 1 so my mind stat can be 67. Which you would think isn't possible for a starter character, but if you look at the rules section 107 paragraph 2, you'll see that. Me referencing something on things like a Stardew Valley wiki. I say it like that because it's not the only game with a wiki, but I feel like the Stardew Valley having its own wiki, I feel like is the most common one people know about. Phew, Adeline sure does know her stuff. Look here, Lexi, I'm whittling out some miniatures for the game. This is Celine's Druid, Daffodilia, and this is Adeline's Wizard, Moonsilver. And this is Balor's Thief, Snicklefritz. Love that. I thought the way that it was worded that I was the druid's name was Lexi, not Daffodilia. I guess I just read it wrong. I'm Bad Brad, the bearded bard. Please call him by his full name. Is this what I get for arriving late to the cards table? I have no idea what's going on or why everyone keeps calling me Snicklefritz. Okay. I don't know how long I have to stay here for the dialogue, but I'm gonna go. I feel like I've seen enough of the dialogue. I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. I still feel like it's like weirdly zoomed in. Well, not necessarily zoomed, but like the camera is still physically too close, but whatever. We're already at the end of the stream. Before you go though, I do want to say I don't think I'm gonna do a raid today just because I have been sleepier today and I would realistically just like to go lay down, to be honest. I love you all. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. Thank you for liking and thank you for subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed already, I would really appreciate it if you could. One last time, I mentioned this at the beginning and I want to say it again before I end the stream. Thank you so much to Console Kato for gifting me this game. That was incredibly sweet of you. I don't know if you'll see this part of the stream, but in case you do, I wanted to make sure I said thank you. And with that said, I will see you guys tomorrow at 11 a.m. Central Time for another live stream. Bye, everyone. Wait, no, now bye. I was muting the audio. Bye, everyone.